This is a moment where democracy in California is on the line.
So tense times, political turmoil across the Golden State, Republican lawmakers feeling the heat from their constituents and their Democratic colleagues as well. That's where we start here for your news at 6 on this Friday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Marley Ginter. We have a lot to get to today, starting with the draft version of what the state's new congressional districts could look like.
So let's check it out. The draft map was submitted by the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee to the legislature late this afternoon. This is what's being considered by lawmakers. The committee says 8 districts were left untouched, while 20 others will see only slight changes.
But some, like District 1, represented by Republican Congressman Doug LaMalfa, would see major changes. On the left is what that district currently looks like, but on the right, the proposed change. The lines would shift south away from rural areas along the Oregon border to pick up more liberal voters in Sonoma County.
Another big change for District 3, covered by Republican Congressman Kevin Kiley. You can see his district would shrink dramatically and include parts of Sacramento County in order to add more registered Democrats as well. But Kiley, for one, isn't convinced these maps will actually change.
A reporter in Placer County, Connor McGill, met with Congressman Kiley today and some of his constituents, getting their reaction to the gerrymandering. Connor?
Yeah, Marley, Tony, we have officially obtained a copy of the draft map. We want to break it down for you because, again, this is our first look along with everyone at home. Now, take a look at this. This is what it looks like across the state. Tonight, we're taking a big look at District 3, an area that many here in Placer County are in and under, with represented by Kevin Kiley. Now, this would be the proposed congressional map if it does go forward. The map is part of a 60-page presentation along with a letter from the executive director of the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee. State lawmakers have just 1 week to approve the plan if they want it on the November ballot. We spoke exclusively with Congressman Kevin Kiley about the changes. And it looks like we are unable to play out those interviews. But Kevin Kiley, I had asked him the question he had put up on social media saying that Gavin Newsom is erasing his district. We talk about how he's taken a lot of the rural areas out of the picture and adding in the Sacramento area, predominantly with a lot of Democrats registered to that county. So a lot to talk about. We also spoke with voters in this county who are really back and forth, mixed on whether they will vote yes or not. But it will have to go through state lawmakers who have, again, just a week to get it done here.
Yeah, and we know that Congressman Kiley has even come up with legislation to stop this really across the country.
Right,
so.
Yeah, and you can bet that he'll be putting money toward those no ads if this comes to the ballot. Connor,
Absolutely.
Yeah, sorry about the sound there, but yeah, thanks for breaking down those maps for us.
All of this expected to lead to a busy week in the legislature. The redistricting bills are expected to be heard by the election committee in both houses Tuesday, appropriation committees the next day, before full votes on both floors on Thursday. Now, lawmakers will have to approve the constitutional amendment that will go before voters, plus companion bills to actually put the maps into statute.